Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. The other day I was here picking up some plastics and I noticed they were installing these blocks and I wasn't sure what the purpose was. They have these big blocks etched with a G for the canton of Garavito, and Garavito it's like the county of Garavito. So what I just found out from the Facebook post from our mayor is that this area here, which was parking before, and this is on the side of Claritas, but they're going to be doing this throughout. And what they've done is, let's get away from this construction noise a little bit, is they're taking back public beach that has been illegally used as a parking space. You know, I was myself guilty because I didn't know. I was parking over there, walking the beach, and I was parking over here. So it's going to make it more difficult for people on the weekends. But the main motivation is to restore the public areas that are not supposed to be encroached upon. Like they're building these new hotels here and stuff, and it's creating a problem for the turtles of all things. The turtles come here to nest, and so this ground, because it's compacted with the cars, it's so hard that they're turning around. And I had no idea, but I just learned all this. So they're turning around and not nesting here as they should. So I'm all for it. I'm all for putting things back the way they're supposed to. And I think the blocks are actually, I mean, they look all right. They look okay. And they're definitely not going to be moving them. So Costa Rica mayor, I think, is doing a good job as far as taking back parts of the beach that were encroached upon by individual business owners. And so that's it. You know, this ground right here that I'm walking on is for the public, not to be used as a parking lot. And I had no idea. But once they get done with this construction, I don't know, it's going to definitely make it more difficult, because like where I'm parked right now, usually there's cars here, but there's no cars here. So let me see if this guy wants to talk. Yeah, so no, I was just talking to someone and their opinion, and I actually agree with, there should be a plan for public parking, because like he was saying here, the tourism here right now is very low. One, the bridge construction that's happening at the Tarcool is keeping people from coming on the weekends. So the businesses are actually suffering a bit, but to block access to the beach, and he makes a valid point that, because I like to get other people's opinions, that if people are going to drive, stay 2-3 hours in traffic, and then come out here and have to park all the way on the other side, or far away, where the chances of cars getting broken into or whatnot increase. So there's pros and cons to everything in life, I guess. And I think that if they clean this area up and then make it to where there's more public parking, that would be, that side needs to be considered, because a lot of people here, their livelihoods are based on the tourism, and so that's why these condos are being built right here on the beach. And I'm all for protecting the environment. And then his thing is too, regarding the turtles. And there's a long tradition here in Costa Rica this has been going on for as long as time. People eat turtle eggs. It's a delicacy here, and they're expensive. And so a lot of times when they're saying they're protecting the turtles, we need to do more to stop that habit, you know, educate the local public. But I'm not here to criticize. I'm just here giving you my update on what's happening in the area that I live. I was surprised to see these blocks, and there's, like I said, there's sometimes good intentions, but it's yet to be seen. I think that for now we have to see what happens. But I agree, we need to have definitely more public parking. This is on the north side of Jaco, on Claritas, closer to where I'm at, and you can see all the new construction that's happening. And you know, Jaco has a bright future. So this guy here is getting ready to make a delivery, and because of the blocks, he's gonna drive on the beach. And I don't know if that was the intent. Yeah. I don't think that was the intent of the blocks here. But I guess you gotta make it, you know, gotta make the delivery. So yeah. So they might need to come up with a better plan. I think that having the parking, maybe they should have had the parking built first for public access. So this is the place that I've decided to call home. It's where I chose to retire. And I'm not just gonna be here all the time, but this is gonna be my home base. So having just, you know, the progress that's happening, and I've watched a lot of it. Been coming here when there was nothing on this beach. I shouldn't say nothing, but there was nothing. You know, I'll put up a picture that I took that I like to share from 20 plus years ago. So yeah, it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult for parking. And it's already at this low season, like I said, because of the economy and other factors, it's already a pretty low season here. A lot of businesses are struggling, but I don't know if that's just here or all over, you know, in the US too, a lot of people are struggling. But anyway, I'm blessed to be here. I appreciate you watching. Turn this camera around. And from Jaco, Costa Rica, let's give you guys an update on what's going on here. If you're interested in traveling here, that's where I'm at, it's what I know. So please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is protecting, you know, there's a good and a bad, I guess. The eco of the beach, very important. I'm all for it. Like I said, I pick up plastics, not on a daily, but something that I do because there's so much pollution. But this is kind of to reclaim the beach to where it was originally, so to speak. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be making more videos. Been just enjoying my life here, and take care. We'll see you on the next video. Pura vida. Ya se va. There it goes.